channel. I know this is supposed to be the protective style that we're keeping in for weeks and weeks and weeks, but guess what? I miss my curls, so I want to take them out, and I was like, let me just hop on here real quick so I can show you guys how I've been wearing them for the past week. Just put the clips in it, put one side back, and that's it. Now I want to take it out. Actually, they started unraveling on their own, so I was like, I might as well just take them out anyway. I'm going to do a wash day later, but I want to just at least get a little bit of wear out of this twist out because it looks like it's going to be bomb, and that's how it always is. All this time I've been trying to do twist outs, braid outs, they came out horribly. This time I leave it in, and I wanted to keep it in, and it looks like it's gonna be bomb. That's my luck, so whatever. But anyway, I'm just gonna do it real quick. I don't even have oil because, like I said, I'm gonna wash it today. So it's not about it being perfect. I just wanna take it out just to see what kind of definition I have, and hopefully it's pretty good. And look at that. Oh boy, I tell you. But that's what they say, when you're not trying to do something, it comes out, you know, perfect. But when you are trying to do something, you know, it doesn't. It is what it is, though. It's not really a big deal. But I just miss my curls. I want to see them. I was actually supposed to clip it up out of the way, but I think I can pretty much feel where each twist is. And they're unraveling pretty nicely, pretty easily. Yeah. I'm just starting at the top and just pulling them straight down. I don't think I'm gonna separate them too much because there's no point in like doing it really, really big and everything because I am gonna wash it later today, so, but it is what it is. Oh, it looks good. Look at that. Oh, it's a little frizzy at the top, but you know, I mean, that's to be expected. I didn't have any rubber bands on there or anything, and I didn't use any type of gel or edge control, even though I said I was going to, but I never did. So I expected the roots to be a little frizzy, but that's okay because that's a little volume, and volume ain't never hurt nobody. Who got legs? Listen, I don't know. I think this is the new it. This is the new it, definitely. So I'll see you guys later when it's time for wash day, but I just wanted to pop in real quick and just show you what it looked like after I took them out. All right, see ya. Okay guys, I ain't gonna hold you. It's been 2 weeks. Why? Because your girl was enjoying that twist out. It was too bomb not to wear, so we just let it rock for 2 weeks. Finally doing wash day, and I'm excited because I got a new product. Well, it's not new to y'all, but it's new to me. It is the Aunt Jackie's Flaxseed Recipes Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel. Definitely a mouthful, but I've been wanting to try this for a long time now, only because obviously I get the shrinkage when the hair dries, but shrinkage is a good thing because we know that means the hair is healthy, but I still wanted to just see what this is talking about, see if it's really the truth. So everything else is the same. Regular wash day. Hair's already washed. I already have my leave-in conditioner in. Just had on a little t-shirt there. And, oh, she's still, hello. She is back, okay? Loving it, very soft. We're getting that length in there. Okay, let's go ahead. Actually, well, I'll do it later. I'm going to do a side part. I really want to start wearing a middle part for my washing goes, but because my front is really, really short, it don't look right when it dries. So that's why I always just put it to the side. But, yeah, once it gets longer, I'm going to start definitely wearing it in the middle because I think that just looks so pretty. All right. Same as always, people, 4 sections. I think I'm going to need my water bottle too because my hair feels a little dry. Just a little bit. All right. Get my 2 in the back. But yeah, anyway. So that twist out came out really, really bomb. And I think I know why this time. Like I said before, definitely because it's cold. That helps. The humidity works totally against my hair. So outside of that, I did them really, really, really tiny. Usually when I do my twist outs, they're not micros. They're, you know, like the sections are probably that thick, and I think that's just too much for my hair. So doing it this really tiny way, it came out perfectly. So that is my recipe. That is what I'm going to use. Let me see if I can just do a little bit of this without, like, my hair's not soaking, but it's not, you know, it's not as wet as it needs to be. But we're going to try it and we're going to see. I did use flaxseed gel one time before. I used on the, what is it? The Eco brand. I used that one. And it curled, like it gave the definition, but it didn't hold my hair. It was too light. It was definitely too light for my hair. So that's why I was kind of like against it, even though this is a flaxseed. But I was intrigued by the title because it says that it doesn't, you know, it keeps your curls elongated. It doesn't let them shrink up. So we're going to see. We're going to see what you're talking about. Let's see what it smells like. It smells like tequila. I don't know. Is that what it's supposed to smell like? It dead smells like tequila to me. I don't know. Maybe I just want some tequila. I don't know, but that's what it smells like. So it's not runny. It's a little thick, so that's good. Maybe it means it'll weigh my hair down. Okay. This is the true test. This section back here, because that kitchen. But wait a minute. Aside from that, do you see the length? This is my kitchen area, right? Do you see the length on that? Kitchens hardly grow, but this did. Okay. Brush it a little bit. It feels thin on my hair. It doesn't feel thick. It doesn't feel as thick as it looks. But whatever. We're just gonna, you know, we're gonna see what it does. See if my hair is definitely gonna shrink up a little bit. I already know that because it's what it's supposed to do. You know, when it dries, it's going to shrink. But hopefully it won't shrink as much. I think that's what this gel is supposed to do. It's just not gonna have it shrink as much, because if your hair is healthy, it's just gonna shrink up a little bit. There's really nothing you can do about that. Once it starts to dry, that's just what it's supposed to do. Oh, it really smells like tequila to me. Okay, Aunt Jackie, is that the special ingredient? Is that why the curls elongate? Because we got some tequila up in here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. You guys know how I do. Come back when we get a little bit more done. All right. I feel like this is gonna be puffy. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Anyway, back to it. Okay. All right, so the back is done. Now we are gonna start on the front. So from what I see, not as thick as my wet line, but that's all right. I think it's still gonna turn out fire. What I do think is I take that back. It's not gonna be puffy. I think it's gonna give me more volume, and that could be because my hair is not soaking wet. Normally when I do my wash and goes, my hair is soaking wet, and so they're like a lot like more limp, right? It's a little more puffy, which is, I guess, it might turn out to be a good thing. I don't know. As long as the curls stay defined, I'm okay with that. I don't mind the volume. So we're gonna rock it out. But your overall impressions, smells like tequila. It's a little light, still works. Think I like it. I don't know. Gotta see when it's dry. We're gonna come back. I'm a little worried, y'all. I'm a little worried because my hair is dry. Well, for the most part, dry. I never did a wash and go with your hair, you know, this dry before. But we gonna see, because guess what? We ain't gonna re-wet it. Nope. We're just gonna have to make it do what it do. I think it's all right, because between the leave-in that I'm putting in and then between the gel, it kind of just re-wets it. It's all right. But normally, yeah, my hair is way more wet just with water. But she still seemed to be cooperating. So that's all right. Okay, with the bounce back. Wait a minute, let me just do that one more time. Yes, that's what we like. We need that bounce. We need that health. Give me that curl real quick. I'm glad to see, though, that she is kind of coming back, because I don't know if I said before, when I did that bentonite clay, I feel like that did something to my hair. It didn't do for me what it did for everybody else. It just, I don't know. Actually, no. Maybe I did do something wrong. When I mixed it with a metal spoon. And it says that you're not supposed to use any kind of metal. I don't know if that has something to do with it. I still have like the whole bottle left, but I'm scared to death to put it back in my hair, because I just don't want it to change like my curl pattern or anything like that. So we're not using it no more. I might use it on my face, maybe, because that's technically what it's intended for. That's why you gotta be careful about hopping on a bandwagon. Just because you see everybody else doing something, you do not need to do it, especially when it comes to your hair, because you never know how your hair will respond to it. And, you know, it looked semi-curly, but my curls used to be a lot tighter, like upwards that way. and they seem now to kind of hang a little bit more. I don't know if it's just because my hair is getting longer, because obviously with length that comes gravity, so it's going to weigh your curls down. But I know what I'm talking about in terms of how my hair used to hang and how it used to, whatever. She don't do it no more. Whatever it was that she was doing before, she's not doing that now. She's almost there, but she's not all the way there. So I think the bentonite clay definitely has something to do with that. So I kind of have to retrain my hair to go back to how she used to be. All right, ladies and gents, we are done. They can only get a little bit of frizz right there, but it's okay. But yeah, so this is what we're working with. I can't tell y'all if I love it or if I hate it right now because my hair is not dry. I will come back and show y'all if it shrunk up. But look, take note, this is where it is right now. Okay, this is where it is. It's on my shoulders. So we're gonna see how much, well, not all of it, because obviously my hair is different lengths, but that's a different story. Don't be any of my business. Okay. We're gonna come back and we're gonna see when it's like majority dry if it rolls up a lot. And yeah, we're just gonna keep it moving. That's it. Actually, let me give y'all a little close up of the curls. It's the back. Okay. So that's what we have. You know, I'll do my edges, but I think it looks pretty good. Minus a little bit of frizz that we have at the top, but that's not that bad. And like I said, I think that's just because my hair had already started drying. But you know, that's that. I think overall it looks pretty nice, but again, the hair is wet. We ain't gonna let it fool you. I also forgot to do the white test. The white test is to see whether or not product will flake in your hair. So I got my leave-in conditioner, and I got a little bit of the gel, and I'm gonna mix it together in my hands. I probably should have did this before I put it on my hair, but that's all right. So if you mix your products together and they turn white in your hands, then they're gonna be white in your hair. I got lint on my hands, but I think that is from my shirt. I don't know. But anyway, I don't see any white sticky nonsense going on. So I think we're going to be all right as far as the flake department is concerned. Okay. I'll be back when the hair is dry. Okay, we back. And as I suspected, it is a little puffy. It's not terrible. This, you know, it is what it is. I think it's because I didn't start with extremely wet hair. I started with like semi-dry hair. So that's probably what the problem is, because the roots, I guess, are more puffy than what I'm accustomed to, but it's okay. Overall, definition is there. Wasn't really worried about that. I just wanted to see if it was going to elongate any. And as we said, that it was on my shoulders, and it looks like it's pretty much still in the same spot. It's just a little more puffy. So again, not terrible. I may put it in a puff. I may not. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. But yeah. Hair is pretty much dry for the most part, maybe a little bit on the roots. Anyway, I ain't mad at it. It did what it was supposed to do. It's okay, but she still can't compare to my wet line. Nothing really can compare to my wet line. I'm seeing that now, and it's all right. It's all right. We're just gonna stock up. We're just gonna make sure, just in case they decide to change the formula again, we want to keep this formula because that's what works in my hair. So we're done with today's wash day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you come back to see another video. To all my subbies, thank you for sticking with me. For all my new ones, hello. Welcome to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.